Hi friends, welcome. It's a late scope tonight. Haven't done one of these in a while. You guys, if you're watching the replay, thanks. Remember, you can tap the screen and leave hearts if you like what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, so give me 1 second. Hi, welcome, Coach Wiggins. Who's in here already? Thanks for the hearts already. Really appreciate it. Sylvia, Patrick, Inga, hi. Thanks for coming in. Who thinks it's okay to copy people? Anybody? I've seen in a couple groups today, everyone's like gotten all their panties in a wad talking about people copying each other. I don't know if it's kind of, marketers all kind of frequent the same groups and things. But bonjour. you think it's okay or not okay to copy people? So this is a hot topic today, it seems like. I don't know if you guys have seen it too, but I want to weigh in on it. And you guys, if you don't know who I am, oh, why isn't this working? So weird. Okay. My shortcuts aren't working on here. Okay, boom, there you go. So I'll be talking kind of about that. If you guys aren't following me, you can click on my profile right there. It says Danielle Ford LV. You can bring it up and click follow really quick so that you never miss any of my random weirdo topics. Marketing, trainings, video trainings, Periscope tips, things like that is what I scope on a lot. So also if you guys don't mind swiping right and sharing this broadcast with your Periscope followers or Twitter, Facebook, your social media drug of choice, I'd appreciate that as well. Let me know if you do, because it doesn't always show me who invited, and then I feel bad not saying thank you. Brandy's in here, hooray! I cannot see anybody who's on this chat. No, it's a one-way broadcasting. So let me tell you, what spurred this. First of all, I actually had this. I have like so many weirdo Periscope scopes ready to go, and I decided to do this one because of today. I saw a lot of people bitching about people copying, and it was a big heated conversation. So Brandy knows this. About a week ago, I got I'm not going to say upset, irritated, aggravated, because I felt like everybody on Periscope was copying me. No, probably it's not true. That's my ego. I felt like everybody was copying me, and here's why. I actually hadn't noticed it until Brandy pointed it out. But when I came on Periscope, on my name, Danielle Ford, I put a yellow heart. Oh, thank you. I put a yellow heart on either side of or a yellow star on either side of my name. And I put those stars on there. I put the stars on there before people could even choose to put emojis in their names. So what you had to do at this point, if you wanted to have emojis in your name, you had to go change your Twitter profile because Periscope was grabbing your name from Twitter. So I went and changed, and my Twitter profile still has the stars because I'm lazy. But I changed my Twitter profile to have stars on the side because I wanted my name to have emojis throughout the broadcast when you're looking through. Now everybody has emojis in their name because you can just go and edit your profile, okay? So I do mind brain picking. You can ask questions. We can do a separate scope about that. Boom, exactly. So first I was like, Brandy's like, have you noticed that everybody has stars on the side of their name? I was like, no. What? And so then, of course, I start looking. So I go through all my followers, and everyone's followers, and I'm noticing that a lot of people have the exact star on either side of their name. So then I spent the whole week changing my emojis by my name and then sending it to Brandy and what do you think about this? I'm like, what I'm trying to say here is this, this, and this. Haha, fuck you, just kidding. So I went through some really bad ones and I was like, what if I have this pointing and then a thumbs up sign and then this or whatever? And she's like, no. So now what I have, I'll tell you what I have by my name, my emojis, okay? I have a tiger on the left because my nickname is Tiger. That one was terrible. I agree, but I was like, I haven't seen it done, but there's a reason for that. So I have a tiger because my nickname is Tiger. So it's a tiger. And then I have, with the Periscope, you have all sorts of heart options of emojis you can do. I have the two little pink ones because in my brain, exactly, it was pretty much like that. In my brain, I think that it represents the hearts on Periscope on the right-hand side. First I had the hearts on the left-hand side and the tiger on the right side. Then I switched it up thinking maybe subconsciously it looks like the hearts. It probably doesn't. That's just what's going on in my head. So then I decided to do that. Pink tiger, exactly. Also, I started noticing that like everyone's bios looked the same and had, similar pointing to something like the call to action or whatever. And then I realized I can't really be mad about that because I give Periscope tips like all the time. So I can't, get mad about that, and I want people to do well on Periscope. So no haterade there. So after kind of like a week, I started thinking, I was like, well, it's kind of dumb to even be mad about it because I'm going to show you guys something. Okay, hold on. Like, there's no such thing as an original idea. Okay, you might think you have a brand new idea. No, it came from somewhere. There's this thing called your subconscious. And you only use like 10% of your brain. So even if I get a brand new idea and I'm like, this is my idea, and it came from fucking somewhere. I have all of this information stored in my head that I learned in other places. And if it all gets put together and I get a brand new idea, that still stemmed from somewhere else. So there's no such thing as an original idea, first of all. You can do new methods that haven't been done before, but you don't own ideas, okay? Nobody does. Also, there are tried and true things that work, and it's stupid to feel like I don't want to copy somebody if somebody's doing something that works. So if you notice that every single person with a lot of followers, this is probably not true, but if this was true, Perry girls, yay! If you notice that every single person with a lot of followers had fucking star emojis by their name, wouldn't you put star emojis by your name, right? I hope so. I hope that you would make that like, whatever. I can't think of words right now. Not declaration. You make that, whatever. It's too late for me. And you would put stars by your name. I hope so. The execution, exactly, Brandy. And everyone wants to get mad. That was my idea. So fucking what? No, it wasn't. Probably it was 30 other people's idea too, and only one person actually executed on it. So shut up. Right? Good evening. So ideas are worthless. Too many ideas are actually bad because then you don't know what to execute on, So let me show you, this is funny. Talking about emojis, even if we're going to get all upset, or the thing that I realize that everyone should realize is that everything is industry standard. So if you're on my scope, you're probably a marketer, or you do marketing, or you have your own business, or you're a solopreneur and you're doing something with marketing, right? Everything is industry standard. So in the skincare industry, I'm sure all of the scopers are not fucking worried about their emojis because they're not marketers. They're worried, like they want with their clients. Their clients are going to watch their scopes, and probably emojis like lipstick and beauty products are the emojis they're probably going to use, They're not like, if I put a star by my name, nobody cares, right? My fiance owns a law firm. Okay. He owns a law firm, and he's a professional, and he's like the best attorney in his city. Every year he wins that award, best attorney, He's the #1 attorney in his city, and never, ever, ever, ever would he be like, this attorney copied me. This guy, his logo looks so much like my logo. He wouldn't even it wouldn't even go in his brain. Even if they did, even if they copied his exact branding and words, he just wouldn't care. Hey, everybody. Also, if you guys have noticed, all of attorneys' branding looks the same, because when you hire a marketer, if an attorney hires a marketer, they should know things like the colors that represent professionalism and trust, and that's like a burgundy, a tan, a gold, dark blue, grays, all of these colors are colors attorneys use. You're never going to see like attorney with the hot pink funky font, you know, unless they're really just trying to be, oh, well, thank you. I fucking really appreciate that. But I drop a lot of them. So they're not trying to be like the coolest, attention-grabbing whatever. They're just trying to do their job, and they're trying to appeal to their potential clients. And if you're getting mad if you're a marketer and you're getting mad that all marketers have emojis in their name and they're all using the same emojis, boom symbol, check mark, whatever, it works, and we all have the same, we're all appealing to business owners. So if those emojis appeal to business owners and we all have the same type of target market, you can't really get mad at people for doing that. That's like an attorney getting mad that another attorney used burgundy and gold and gray and tan and dark blue. They're all doing it, okay? Also, note, business owners aren't marketers. You shouldn't be marketing to other marketers. I think a lot of people get stuck on that. They're trying to make clients of other marketers, and they're just like talking to each other, and it's really weird. It's illogical. Business owners are not marketers. They're business owners. So unless their business is marketing, which a lot of them are, but unless their business is marketing, then they need you to teach them, and they're not marketers. So they might be emulating you because they trust you and they think that you know what you're doing. You know, so if there's a business owner who's a health coach, or a business owner who's a life coach or an accountant or anyone like that, and they copy you, they're not copying you. They realize that you know what you're talking about, and they're emulating you. That's totally fine to do. Let me show you this really quick, okay? This is people I follow. It is a compliment. We got Joanne. She's a good marketer. Boom symbol, check mark. Okay, I just said all these things. We got this guy. See all these emojis? We got Jeremy, good marketer. We got emails. We got this. We got lightning. These are all the popular emojis. Check mark, hearts. Okay, boom symbol. These are people I follow because I'm in this little fishbowl of marketers, right? Here's Amanda Oleander, who's not a marketer. So she's just like, hey, I'm painting. Okay, because she's normal. We got hairstylist. Hey, I'm a hairstylist. Okay, they're not marketers. Oh, look. Oh, it's Joanne again. Marketer. Star by the names. More stars. Okay. 100. This is a marketer. Emojis. Lyndon and Vanessa are great. They're marketers, but they're not like marketing. They're marketing themselves. They're not like helping marketers. But emojis. Marketer. Okay. This. See all these emojis? These are people I follow because I'm in this little fishbowl with you guys. We're probably all following the same people probably. And everyone's using fucking emojis, right? Emojis. Oh, I really appreciate that. That's really sweet. I'm going to put that. Somebody make a quote pic of that. Fuck is an angel's wings on air. Okay. Let's go to the world of people that are normal humans and not us. Let's go to the list. Tell me if you see any of those emojis. Pretending I can play. What the hell does that even mean? Smoking a cigarette with y'all, then I'm out. Well, it's been a while. He's not a marketer, obviously. Sound check, not a marketer. I'm a leader to shoot, not a marketer. See any marketers? No, because they're not marketers. Okay? All the marketers are over here. And then the rest of the 99% of the human race is not putting these emojis. Okay? Indians dancing part 2. I don't know what that means. Open for anything, what you got. He's obviously not a marketer. Live at the piano bar. Have you guys seen any of our little marketing emojis in here at all? No. These are normal humans. Okay? He might be a marketer by the first broadcaster. Yeah, I guess these are normal emojis people use. Okay? So why am I going to get all upset when I go over here to other marketers that I follow and be like, they have emojis by their name. I was the first one with emojis by my name. You know, that's like stupid. That's just ridiculous. It's because we're all following each other and getting insight and ideas and learning together and emulating what works. You see, everybody has emojis by their name. Normal, yeah, okay. So this should not bother you if you go through here and you see your emojis on 5 people's, okay? Who cares? It doesn't matter. There's enough clients to go around, right? So these are all the emoji peoples. These aren't normal humans. These are marketers. They're not normal. Okay? So there's, do you guys see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That was my whole thought process. I think I ran out of steam. Yeah, so who cares? Oh, and then, so me and Brandy were saying hashtags for days. Yeah, hashtags. I put 3 hashtags in this because I fucking know that it links up to Twitter and people might see it. So, and I used the most popular hashtags. I'm not copying anybody. I know that they work. Okay? Then Brandy said something that, she was saying that Chris Ducker did a scope saying that people say imitation is the highest form of flattery, but he doesn't think it's flattery. He thinks it's stealing. And I bet I have absolutely seen marketers do my exact scopes like an hour later or a day later. I don't care. You know what? Fine. I'm not the only person with this thought process. They might even just completely agree and re-say it, you know? They're not going to say it like me. They're not going to drop 7 F-bombs. They don't say normal humans. They don't refer to people as humans. So they're not like me. If they want to deliver the same content, that's fine. If they literally stole my scope and said it was them, I wouldn't like that. Mike, you're going to have to work pretty hard on that, you know. Breaking news. Yeah, if you guys didn't follow me at the very beginning of Periscope, I thought it was like all the top marketers would always say, breaking news, Periscope update. So I started saying like, here's me and my dog hanging out. Oh, and a breaking news Periscope update in my title to see how many people I would get into my scope, just as a social experiment. Then I stopped doing that because it got a lot of trolls. So yeah, so there's that. It's all execution. It's all putting your own twist on things. Okay, like I think of any marketers get all pissed off at other marketers for this. Think of a bakery. Okay, bakeries. If you think of a bakery, they have like pastels. Do you want to go to a bakery that's fucking like emo and shit? No. And like, I want this bakery to be like a different, unique version. I want it to be like grunge. No. Bakeries are all pastels and the same colors and the same feel. So if you're a marketer, you know this is how bakeries work. Okay? Anything. A gym, you know? Clean lines. Do you want to like crowd up your gym with like artwork all over the walls and weirdo stuff that's super distracting, or do you want it to be like super clean and, you know, lots of mirrors? How about every gym has mirrors? Let's not put any mirrors in this gym. Exactly, grunge frosting. So to put emojis in your shit and to talk about this topic, oh, I just did a training on Periscope, and then this person did a training on Periscope, so they copied me. No, they're a fucking marketer, and they know what marketing is, and if they saw that that was a hot topic, they wouldn't be a very good marketer if they didn't do that same topic, okay? So there's that. Oh yeah, so back to what Chris Ducker said. He was saying, like, imitation is not the highest form of flattery. I do think it is the highest form of flattery. But Brandy was saying that the example he was giving was that somebody copied his content and, like, stole it verbatim. You know, that's not imitation, that's stealing. That's plagiarism and theft. So that's not imitation. I'll tell you what, the person I imitate the most is Marie Forleo. I'm a total Marie Forleo horror fangirl. I don't like anybody. There's nobody that I like obsessed with in the world at all, except for Marie Forleo and Weird Al Yankovic. And she even said that in one of her videos on Marie TV. I just really like Marie Forleo. And so anytime I make a move, I go and I like look at what she's doing. And it's not that Marie Forleo is, I would say she's like I'm a total groupie, yeah. She's like my mentor. Weird Al Yankovic, yeah. The genius of the Weird Al is. So she's like my mentor, online mentor. I've gone through her program B School and I've seen her live, and she knows about my organization and things like that. So I really like her. It's not that I'm going to go copy her. It's that if I'm making a decision, because I respect her, if I'm like, should I put this, or should I use PayPal or Stripe or whatever? Dude, Brandy, you have to deal with me for a few days, and I like to sing Weird Al because I know every song by heart, and I like to rap it. Did I forget to mention that to you when we were booking our hotel room? It's Marie, Marie, and then Forleo, Forleo. She has amazing YouTube trainings. So I don't want to be Marie Forleo. I just really respect what she does, and I think that she does everything well. And I like her. I see myself as her. Her ideals are the same as mine. A lot of marketers are like, oh, you have to work harder than all your competition and put in more hours in the day. And there's a lot of really good marketers that believe that and do that. I don't believe that. I could totally impersonate Marie. Maybe I will in a minute. I don't want to work all day long. I don't care if I am not on top of everyone else. That's what she said. So her ideals are the same as mine. So I really listen to what she says, and I do what she does because I know that like her goals are the same as mine. So I'm not worried about making the most money and having the most clients and whatever. I have my own business, but she like appreciates her own personal time, and so do I. I don't know. Oh, good. Yeah. So everyone goes through like a stage of like obsessive marketing learning. Yeah, exactly. Get it enhanced. Absolutely. Do their logo like Marie's? Okay. Yeah. So then, I mean, that's like, if someone told me they want a logo like Marie's, I would be like, so you want one that looks clean? Like her logo is not fancy. But people say that, they're not trying to copy, they don't know how to explain it. So you want a clean line, straight, not sans serif. You want it, yeah, it's just text. It's just clean. So and also let me tell you a personal story. Sometimes when people tell me like, I'm freaking out, this person copied my website, this person copied a blog post, or they copied whatever, my first thought is always like, you need to stop freaking out and talk to the person, because before I was doing marketing, I owned a skincare business, and I hired marketers. I hired an SEO person. Now I do SEO. I hired a web designer. I don't really do web design. I do my own stuff kind of, but I'm not a web designer. But I hired a web designer, and I basically I didn't know what I wanted, and I was like, it's a spa. I was like, it's a spa, and we do facials and waxing, and it needs to look calm, and it needs to this. I like bamboo stuff and bright colors. That's basically all I told him. And he delivered a really beautiful website. And then like 6 months later, the other person never found this, but one of my friends said, I was looking at your site through like JavaScript. Are you guys here? I don't see any comments or hearts. Just let me know for sure. I was looking at your site through JavaScript, and in the code it says, okay, thanks. It says this spa somewhere in like Arizona. So I was like, what? Okay, yeah. So I was like, what? And then I went and looked at their website, and it was the exact same website. So he literally copied their entire website for me. That was not my fault. Okay? So I wasn't like the copier. I wasn't like, please copy this website. I like it. Ever. He did it. So anytime I hear of stories where somebody got copied, I'm like, ever market skin products or cosmetics? I did. That was what I did. I had a retail line and a back bar and services, and I had employees, and that was fun, but then I wanted to not work. I didn't want a brick and mortar business. I wanted an online business. Anyway, so that's my first thought. Maybe they did copy you. Maybe they told their web designer. No, I didn't write my content. I didn't know I had to. I didn't know anything. All I knew was skincare. I didn't know marketing or anything. I didn't know anything. I knew skincare and business. I didn't know marketing. I was just like, I need a website. he put in all the copy. It was all their copy. Yeah. And I was like, that's perfect. I was like, that's wonderful. Good work. I didn't second guess it. I didn't know that like you would do your own copy or you would have a copywriter. I just didn't know these things. So maybe the person who copied did copy, or maybe they told their web designer, a shady web designer, to give them the same site. Maybe that happened, but maybe they are not a marketer and they just hired a web designer. That's super possible. And it was really easy, especially for local businesses. If you're like, I was a one-person shop here. I wasn't a franchise. I was just a local brick and mortar with a few employees. There were like 5 of us. That was it. And no way would I ever have gotten on the radar of someone in Arizona to be able to see that I had their copied, So if you're not a marketer and you're a business owner, you're not responsible, or you're not going to be blamed for your web designer taking someone's content and stealing it, So that's another thing to just be careful of. If people copy you, make sure it was them. At least send them a very harsh, or like give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, maybe you didn't know this, but you copied my site verbatim and my videos and all my content. So yeah, that's my story, and that's my point, is that stop caring. And another point, I saw a video from Ramit Sethi. Do you guys know who he is? He's a really good marketer. He teaches a lot of course creation, and he has a book, I Will Teach You to Get Rich. And the thing that he said, oh, good, yay. The thing that he said that really stuck with me, and he's really funny. He's funny because it's Ramit, Ramit, and then Sethi, it's Sethi. The thing that like stuck with me, because all my clients go like, what if people copy? They're all worried about protection of their course content. How can we protect it even more? What if they steal my freebie? And it's like, so now after I saw him, I always tell them this. He said this one time. He was like, if you're worried about someone stealing your course and, that's your biggest problem, think about this. And he was like, you should be so lucky. He was like yelling. He's like, you should be so lucky that somebody wants to copy your course. That means that it's good and that it's selling to other people and that people are talking about it. And now you have a product that's worthy of being copied. So that's true, And if that was to happen, like, cross that bridge when you get to it. If you have so many sales and people are just dying to get your content that they're figuring out ways to copy you and repurpose it, then you probably have enough money to hire an attorney, and do some more extra security on your content. But if that's not your problem, like, to worry about right now. That's the least of your worries, that somebody might steal your content. And even if they do, like, if someone took my course and they literally like wrote down all the content into their own videos and whatever, I wouldn't even care. I would just laugh. I'm like, I know you didn't deliver it as well as I did. Maybe you delivered it better. But the people that you're delivering it to probably don't like me, because we have different ways of saying things. So more power to you, whatever. They're never going to have more like success or ideas. I have fucking ideas for days. It doesn't seem very competitive, but there are marketers who are like, yeah, it could be competitive. I've seen some of it, and I've seen a lot lately of people going, this person's copying. I know, Brandy, the day when she started following me, I was like, holy moly. Do you guys want to see? Can I show you guys something? I need to find this. Do you guys want to see how me and Brandy met? I thought about doing a separate scope about this. Hold on. Let me find this really quick. I'm going to show you exactly what happened when we met, if you guys want to. But I got to find it in a second. Hold on. Okay. I got to go through our conversations. And we send things like a million things a day. So hold on, I'm finding it. You guys, if Brandy's following you, that's how you know that you've like arrived. Okay. Hold on, I got it right here. So give me 1 second. Tell me yes or no if you want to see how me and Brandy first decided to. This is a reenactment. This is a reenactment of how we met online. And basically our conversation, that was how we decided to be biz BFFs and partner up together with our course. You guys want to see it? Okay. This is a live reenactment. So this is what happened. Okay, I need to put my thing up. Okay. This was Brandy. Okay. Now play. Oh wait, hold on. Why isn't it going? Why isn't there sound? Okay, hold on. Stupid iPad. Oh, how do I expand that? Okay, hold on. Oh, I know why. Hold on 1 second. I think now it's on. Why don't I have sound? What the hell? How do you guys get sound on iPads? Are you doing some... I don't want to spoil it. Okay, here, look at my dog. Rosie! Rosie Bell. Rose, you're sleeping. I am flipping the side switch. Hi, honeys. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Okay, now it says silent. Now it says full. See, it says... Okay, ready?
Were you working earlier by...
Okay, hold on. Now how do I go like that? Okay. I just had it. God damn it. This is ridiculous.
Yes, I was. You were... Okay, I came by and I ordered a beefy 5-layer burrito with no sour cream. And I think you complimented my nail polish. And I just wanted to know if you wanted to have a sleepover tonight. A what? A sleepover. A sleepover? Yeah. Really? Yeah. When? Tonight. Did you come up to the window? Yeah.
So that's how me and Brandy became friends. Do you guys want to watch it one more time? It's so cute. I know I do.
For the wait, what would you like today?
Okay.
Were you working earlier by chance?
Brandy was like, don't you have like a young mom's club?
Okay, I came by and
I
ordered
have a mom's club too.
With no sour cream.
I
And
was
I think
just
you complimented
wondering.
my nail polish, and I just wanted to know if you wanted to have a sleepover.
Do you want to be biz BFFs?
A what? A sleepover.
I'm like, what?
A sleepover? Yeah.
Okay. And partner up on everything?
When? Tonight.
You want to do it now and launch a course in like 2 weeks?
Can you come up to
Okay. Yeah. So that's basically how that went down. Sorry for the technical difficulties. That was a reenactment. That's a true story. What just happened there? A live reenactment of how me and Brandy. Do you want to room together at Scope Week? Did I forget to mention I like to rap Weird Al Yankovic, especially after a couple cocktails. We'll do a webinar on it. So this is going to be really interesting. Yeah, super fun. Okay, I'm going to go because it's late and I just heard my my washing machine stop. Because there's no better time to start laundry than midnight, right? Anybody? I basically procrastinate on laundry all day long, and this never gets better with time. I spend all day long procrastinating on doing laundry, and then I realize, shit, the kids don't have anything clothes to wear tomorrow. Put it all in the washing machine at like midnight. Yeah, so there's that. Thanks for coming in, Mike. Okay, good. It's not just me. I'm going to head out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Seriously, I do the fluff and fold sometimes, but I'm too lazy to even do that. So I need to get on that more. Yeah, I can't deal with laundry. It just ruins, it sucks my spirit out. It destroys me. I just can't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth losing myself to, right? I hate it. Okay, thanks for hanging out, and I'll be back tomorrow with more tips and advice. I hope you guys liked this. If you don't, sorry.